In the wild heart of southern Africa, a shadow moves, silent, swift, deadly. The leopard, a ghost among trees, a predator sculpted by perfection itself. With bursts of speed reaching 55 kilometers an hour and jaws powerful enough to crush bone 4 times harder than a lion's, this cat rules the jungle by fear alone. Its claws tear, its muscles ripple, and its instincts never miss their mark. But that same power often crosses paths with mankind. Each year, hundreds of people and thousands of animals fall victim to the leopard's hunger. From small villages to lonely cattle posts, no night passes without something disappearing into the darkness. To restore balance, South Africa has long permitted regulated leopard hunts. Every province sets its own limits. Careful, precise, and closely watched. Between 600 and 800 of these predators may be taken each year, not for sport, but for survival, and to protect the land from chaos. Yet, this is no casual chase. Only trained, licensed hunters above 22 may face such a challenge. They study conservation, weapon discipline, and the art of endurance. Because out here, a heartbeat too loud can cost your life. The pursuit begins at dawn. Experienced trackers move through the brush, reading the ground like a map. Paw marks in damp soil, scratches carved deep into bark, the scent of wild musk hanging in the air. Every sign draws them closer to the unseen. But the leopard does not reveal itself easily. It lies stretched across a branch, 3, maybe 5 meters above ground, eyes glowing between the leaves. Hunters raise their binoculars, scanning shadows, searching for that flick of a tail that gives the ghost away. Sometimes bait is the only way. A slab of venison, hung high, bleeds its scent into the night. The hunter hides in a camouflaged blind, unmoving for hours. The air grows heavy. Every insect seems too loud. Then, movement. The branches rustle and death steps into the open. Seconds decide everything. One breath, one trigger pull, and the forest falls silent again. Professionals take no chances. They hide every trace of human presence, sealing away scent, noise, and light. Some rub charcoal on cloth to mask their smell. Even the tents are placed carefully, near enough to strike, but distant enough to escape if things go wrong. Leopards often perch above ground. A hunter must shoot upward, mastering angles, calculating precisely where the bullet will pierce the heart. Miss, and the hunter becomes the hunted. When the leopard drops, the danger isn't over. Approaching too soon can be fatal. Sometimes the wounded cat still breathes, still fights. Every recovery is a test of nerve and caution. Killing one female can prevent dozens of future cubs from maturing. In the wild, each mother raises up to 10 young every year, and too many mouths tip the balance toward destruction. That's why South Africa's wildlife authorities see controlled hunting not as cruelty, but as necessity.
This is as big as
when leopard numbers overflow, they push outward, invading farms, tearing through livestock, and threatening human life. A measured harvest protects both nature and the people who share its borders.
Went in right behind the shoulder in the creases you guys saw, and then came out right here, which top of the heart double.
Each year, hundreds of big cats are harvested under strict supervision, their populations tracked, their impact measured. It's a delicate equation between conservation and survival, between life and death. As dawn rises over the savannah, silence blankets the land. The hunt has ended, but its echoes linger through every rustling leaf and whispering breeze. The hunter approaches carefully, weapon lowered, eyes locked on the fallen giant. No celebration, only respect, because taking a life, even of a predator, carries a sacred weight in Africa's wilderness. They kneel beside the body, golden fur dappled with black rosettes glinting under the morning light. It's beautiful, terrible, magnificent. Every hunter knows this isn't victory, it's stewardship. From there, the body is tagged and logged. Officials record its gender, age, and weight. Each piece of data adds to South Africa's National Wildlife Database. Nothing goes undocumented. Every licensed hunt is accounted for. But this story doesn't end with a trigger pull. It stretches far beyond, into farms, families, and the balance between survival and extinction. Each regulated hunt prevents hundreds of livestock deaths, saving smallholder farmers from ruin. In these regions, a single leopard can destroy an entire herd within a month, the loss of a year's income overnight. So for every controlled hunt, hundreds of families sleep a little easier. Every life taken under license feeds a larger cause. Funds from these hunts flow directly into wildlife reserves, anti-poaching patrols, and habitat restoration projects. Communities near protected zones receive new schools, clean water, and security through the income that hunting tourism brings. In a strange twist of fate, the death of one animal safeguards the lives of countless others. Without these programs, illegal poachers would take their place, wiping out entire populations without restraint. Leopard management is not a war against nature. It's an uneasy alliance with it, a promise to take only what's needed, to give back what's taken, to keep the wilderness alive for the next generation. This isn't about killing. It's about coexistence, about honoring the law of the wild and ensuring that neither beast nor man ever dominates completely. In this fragile truce between man and beast, survival has no villains, only choices, and every choice reshapes the rhythm of the wild. Hunters lower their weapons, rangers close their logs, and the land returns to stillness. A sacred pause before dawn renews its call. In nature, every ending births a beginning, every silence hides a heartbeat, and every hunter, no matter how skilled, must bow to the law of the wild. Respect the wild, protect the balance, live with the earth, not above it. If you love this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us bring more powerful stories from the heart of the wild. Stories of nature, balance, and the courage it takes to survive.